take it.
300 oolongs, that's a discount. I've got his face post-plastic surgery.
I'm low on cash.
Whoa.
Oh wait, was that him? Was he literally in blackface?
I mean, if you want to disappear, I suppose that's how you do it.
That's racist!
What's up, guys? Want to make sure that you guys hit that like and that subscribe if you're enjoying yourself the video, and if you want to get access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. Link is in the description. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here, Casa de Tank Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over at the Dojo Casa House Drace. Is that it? Did I get it right?
Nope.
It is the dojo, the Mojo Dojo Drace Casa House.
Mojo Dojo Casa House, Casa House Drace over there. How are you doing over there, Draces?
Bebop.
I want to just edit a Scatman Crothers like edit of that shit to this show, which I think would actually probably line up pretty damn good. The show that we're talking about right now is Cowboy Bebop. We are on episode 2 right now of this classic fucking anime, and I'll tell you what, I had a great time with that first. We really seemed to dig the cut of the jib of that first episode. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the pace. I enjoyed the stylistic choices that you could tell are just very, very ahead of their time, and I liked, I had a good time with the story and stuff like that. It's a nice little self-contained thing. What do you guys? How about you guys? What are you guys feeling going into this second episode?
Had a good jib.
Do we think that each episode, because I'm looking at the title, are these all jazz like standards?
It could be something,
like,
the name of it, what is it? Something,
this one's Stray Dog Strut. And I'm like...
Stray Dog Strut's the name of it.
Well, I'm thinking of like, what is that, 80s song?
Sonically, this show is very careful. It's very considerate. That was one of the most impressive parts about it, was kind of like the fact that it wasn't constantly barraging you with stuff. I mean, like, even just like that opening like montage, dropping the rose, like almost completely silent and shit like that. I mean, like, that was...
Oh yeah, we didn't even get, like, what was that all about? He was in love with a cheeseburger and she left him, Hamburger Mary, and that's why he's obsessed with food ever since.
I wouldn't be surprised. Morgan, you had talked about this a little bit, where is this going to be kind of like an adventure of the week type of a thing where we kind of get like a new case? I think that's entirely possible, and they'll start to slowly thread maybe a larger one in, and maybe that will come.
Whatever that deal with the roses was all about.
It's got a lot of love for the world that it's built and stuff like that. I think that, I don't know if this is like a situation like where they just ordered it, or if this was like a pilot, so they wanted to make it nice and compact, because that could just sit as like its own thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, there weren't too many threads going on. Like, there was like a beginning, a middle, and kind of an end, even with like a whole callback joke, like, we got the bell peppers but no beef.
Whoa, no beef.
Whoa.
I know I'm not supposed to swear. No effing beef then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I dug the tempo, I dug the style and everything like that. It's a classic for a reason. I mean, I think that there's going to give us even more reasons why that's the case. If you guys want to get going with this thing,
yeah.
Let's watch it.
Hell yeah. All right, well, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Cowboy Bim Bam. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode of Cowboy Bebop, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon over the link is in the top end comment of the description below. You click that, you head on over to our Patreon, you pony up $5 for the animation tier, the tune tier, and that gets you full and uncut access.
You cheated the whole game and I didn't say a word.
Did you hear that?
Why never?
Uh-oh.
Wait, you mean the house always wins? What are you talking about?
Just give me the damn chip.
Oh no! She's gonna have to fish around in Dookie.
She's gonna have to fucking dig through some poop, like pull a Goldblum and or Laura Dern and just dig through some doo-doo. Every week, make drop on YT, you get the next corresponding episode, completely full and uncut, before anybody else in the world gets to check it out. So right now you get to watch our reaction to episode 3 of Cowboy Bebop, and you get to watch it right now if you guys want to support us in that way, and that's the best way to support the channel. But if you still want to help us out, but you don't got the scratch or whatever it is, but you still want to like lend a hand, one other way that you can do that is to hit us with a like and a subscribe. Ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. All right, let's see what this stray dog
Is strutting all about.
Strut.
Why is he strutting?
Strutting around.
Like he's cock of the walk, this dog. What the heck?
They took the cat with them.
That's what I'm wondering. Is that the cat?
Wanna fight? You're crazy.
Oh shit!
You bringing hands and feet to a gunfight?
This is very much a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar from fucking Enter the Dragon type shit that we're doing here. Yeah, just again, like you can really tell like the hand painted, hand drawnness of some of this shit. Like it's fucking rad.
Yay, cartoons. Or just TV. Whoa!
I can see why they're getting good ratings on this program.
Our first today is this hombre, Abdul Hakim, a notorious serial pet thief. In his latest crime spree,
Oh, he stole it. It was a dog.
It was a dog. There we go.
facility, and he is still on the loose.
And the good news is, he's worth a whopping 8.
Oh, so this isn't like a scripted show. They're literally televising people that have bounties on their heads and shit.
Yeah, on Abdul Hakim.
I'll take it.
300 oolongs, that's a discount. I've got his face post-plastic surgery.
I'm low on cash.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, was that him? Was he literally in blackface?
Solemn promise.
I mean, if you want to disappear, I suppose that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Okay, Abdul.
Punched his plastic surgeon and ran out on the bill.
Well, because that was who he met at the beginning, and that was definitely with that picture of that guy.
Yeah, because they were like, "This is Abdul Hakim," and it looked like his name should be Brian Anderson or something like that. You know.
Hey, I said I was sorry, huh? Oh, you think you're too good to talk?
Uh-oh, don't
Is that
mess with
it?
this guy. Gonna...
You want to fight or something?
Ha!
It's my treat.
Ooh, he's gonna make him drink it.
Gonna make him eat a bug. Oh
Oh,
my god.
this
Ugh.
guy's crazy.
Ew.
Oh shit.
It's his dog.
Just pig punching. He's punching a pig.
Head shop? What kind?
The shady kind.
Listen, bro, here's the deal.
Listen, bro. Here's the deal.
Oh wait, this is Mars.
And of course, it's off Siphon Road, past the Cyber Mall. Pretty sure you'll find...
Oh, a cyber mall. Malls aren't dead in this future. I like
Nice.
this.
Well, that's kind of like what we saw before, where we saw like,
It's me.
oh shit.
But that's all.
It's me.
Totally. Here we go.
It's a
I
corgi.
knew it.
A Welsh colt. You see them everywhere. I'm afraid they're hardly a rare breed.
Oh my gosh, a little baby.
You could sell him for about
200?
No, 2 oolong.
Does this dog? Is this like a snatch type of thing where the dog has like swallowed something super valuable? Maybe.
Well, they said it was a testing animal. I think they tested something on it, and it because he was scared of it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh. I hope you're okay. I hope you survived this encounter, Morgan.
I know.
Oh.
I'll take it back.
Oh, not again.
She's like, what fresh hell is this? No, don't touch the baby.
Ah!
Yeah, you get him. He's like, your disguise is problematic.
My baby.
Oh my God, she's having a Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Like, I gotta save the snakes.
What the hell's going on around here?
Corgi chasing, I love it. Okay, he just ran through that bar. That was a little weird.
Yeah.
throws food? Who throws fruit at a corgi? Honestly.
But you're worth a barrel full of oolongs yourself, my friend.
Oh, here he goes. Mind freak him. Corgi, just get out of there, bro.
Not bad, Akeem.
There he goes.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna jump onto it. Fuck yeah.
There you go, bud. That's right.
Don't like that. Oh, crabs.
Yeah, the dog likes him better.
Shut up. I'm not in a great mood right now, all right?
Hope this ends up like the dad that doesn't want the dog, and then.
This is a Welsh Corgi, 100% mongrel.
100%?
Yeah, that's right. That's all the percents there are.
Shit! This whole thing gives me a headache.
I wonder where this whole thing where it's like these are like so readily available, because that's not usually the corgi thing. Like these things are sought after.
No, because they invented the internet, and that drove the people wanting corgis. So now, by this time, corgis are everywhere.
He has no idea how much blood and sweat we've put into that data dog.
Data dog.
What did you do to that dog?
Codename Snoop put me through. It's me.
Something that a fucking white boy totally would pick. Absolutely, this motherfucker.
I need to reschedule the meeting one more day. No, it wasn't a big deal. I just... What do you mean impossible? Why? Hey, wait a minute.
I do kind of like that the bad guy, it's not just him trying to find the bad guy. Like the bad guy's fucking up in his own way too. You know what I mean? Like,
My little Pico can help you find the object of your search.
Oh man, trained bird.
it's like, hey dude, he's like, shit, it's worth a shot. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and I'll be tracking every move. That's right. It's dog eat dog.
some of the lines on this guy is pretty fucking funny. Like,
Don't care. It's our only option. We're ready to go. Then do it.
Oh no, it's gonna make the dog go crazy.
Famous bounty hunter and dog walker. Huh?
it's a pretty slick gig, dude.
You gotta take a poop.
What you're looking for is about to move.
What's the matter? Something's upsetting my babies.
This is me every morning.
Hey, wait! Come back!
Something's upsetting my baby. Oh, he does the gate still fucked up.
I'm like, okay, so I kind of thought this a little bit before, but I'm definitely getting the chase scene from Raising Arizona vibes from this too, with all the
my
dogs and
God.
shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
In
like
fact, it is here. It is right here.
he's like, son, you got a problematic afro on your head.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, we don't know what race he started out
He
as.
originally was. If he can do this, then he can do this. That's true. We don't
He just he tried white for a second.
right. And he's like, no, thank you.
Everything's perfect. Oh no.
Fuck yeah.
Excuse me.
That car is cool.
Hakeem!
That's the guy you want. Fuck the dog.
I know. Grab that guy.
What?
No.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought we were just gonna make pink mist of all these fucking. Oh shit! He's coming too. He's gonna bite him. Bite him in the dick.
He's gonna bite his dick off.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons. I like this corgi. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
He's just having
Oh
fun.
my god.
This is why I hate pets!
Well, do you need the dog or do you need the guy? Oh my gosh. No.
That dog would have fucking exploded, like, if that was actually anatomically correct, but I will allow it because it's a beautiful little corgi.
That information is classified, though we do know it is a very canny canine. Collectors will pay a fortune for it.
Wow, fancy that! A genius house! I like
Oh, lady, you could have had one. Could have had it all.
Hey,
Are we keeping him?
Keep him.
No dog.
we gotta do something about the ticks.
Ticks now.
Oh no, he has ticks.
Let's just salt him and eat him.
Time to hit the road.
So we keeping the dog. Dog's staying.
I like that.
And they're just not gonna find out that he's worth something.
He's very smart.
Well, maybe that could maybe come back in a certain sense.
He's gonna fall in love with the dog and then find out that it's worth money.
Oh my god, he'll pull a hound for the dog, and it's like, so that's what you're doing, looking after him. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you know, yeah. I mean,
because they're gonna want to like dissect it, and instead he won't.
They're gonna
want
to kill it. You know what I mean? Like, and I think,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if it'll immediately happen, but I'm sure it'll. That element has to kind of turn.
I
up.
love. We have a
if
corgi friend.
if we are indeed keeping the corgi in the show, like on the team, then that's definitely in the cards, and that's definitely gonna fucking.
You know what I think happened? I think the future happened, and everyone is like, "Oh yeah, the Royals were trash," and corgis now are just trash too, because corgis were like trash royal dogs.
Yeah.
Because they're talking about mongrels and shit. Like how pervasive is cloning in this thing? Like remember in Blade Runner where you know where old girl like she had the snake or whatever it is. And it goes like, well, it's a snake, but it's but it's not a real snake, so it's not that expensive. You know what I mean? And maybe that's something where it's like you can just order up yourself a corgi no matter what, and then they just kind of just were copious amounts of them. That was fucking fun. Another adventure of the week.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to be in it.
Yep. You did a good job.
We're very supportive of all the the writers' strike, the actors' strike, and stuff like that. Because these residuals, I mean, like, what are you getting? Like a cool $20 a month or something like that, you know?
I gotta. I got just an envelope in the mail of whoever owns what's Cowboy Bebop on? What's it streaming on?
Netflix got a hold of it in the lead because they do that. Like if they have if they're making like a live action version. They make sure to procure the original series so they're able to. So
well,
they're able to showcase
Mr. Netflix just mailed me a Xerox of his butthole.
Steve Netflix.
He just sent his whole pic. And that's what you get. You just get a whole pic.
Here's your check. 0. You get a big
it's a big zero.
Butthole.
Big zero. It'll tell you you're number one. You know what I mean? Like this is what I mean. I kind of like the fact that these guys there's a little bit of I could definitely see at some point they're kind of being like a slobs versus snobs.
He's a very bad bounty hunter.
Well, no, I think that's the joke, and I have a feeling that's going to be the thing.
Rub is that they fuck up a lot.
That they never get the bounty, or they almost do, and they don't even know that they almost
rarely
had it.
get the bounty. Like they rarely do.
They never get the beef.
Because they have the priceless object in their hands right now, but they just missed the.
And also, he just watched television that said how important the dog was.
They weren't watching.
I don't think they were watching it. We were watching.
We were watching it, and
they were fucking around.
They were like arguing amongst themselves or something.
And this might be post streaming. There's no streaming anymore, so it's just cable TV.
Yeah,
so if you miss it, you miss it.
But why was the pet store lady watching because people were selling. She was like a fence. Because why is she watching bounty hunter television channel?
Or why do people watch Dog the Bounty Hunter?
This is their sort of it's like a play on their version of America's Most Wanted, America's Unsolved Mysteries, where they're and they would have at the end of those shows, the guy would come out.
No, because they were specifically talking to the bounty hunters. They said there's 300,000. It was a television station for bounty hunters.
Well, I guess maybe it's one of those things where they're killing two birds with one stone. I guess it just sort of reminded me of some of those shows where they would profile an existing crime, and if you have any more information or whatever it is, I mean,
it's more like the Guild from John Wick.
But maybe when they say there's 300,000 bounty hunters of you, maybe they just start talking about their ratings, and they just say they refer to the viewers. Viewers you could be a bounty hunter. This is the show where you can be a bounty hunter.
I wonder. I mean, because she's watching it, so it's clearly publicly available as an entertainment program.
You don't know her life. She might be a bounty hunter.
I mean, she was getting fenced goods. So
I mean, it was just fun, it was just a good time. You know what I mean? Like it's cute fucking dogs and kind of and not overly.
How did that corgi fit in the briefcase? Yeah, that briefcase was not that wide.
Oh my god! Right? Absolutely. This guy was you expect some Space Jam type of antics where they open it up and he's the shape of the rectangle. You know what I mean? Or some shit. Who knows? Maybe it's there's these weird displaced these future fucking suitcases where it's like strip
what is
stuff
that?
down.
The fabulous Newt Scamander from Fabulous Beasts.
Yes,
Where to Find
yeah,
Him, where he's got, like, that suitcase
exactly.
that's,
Like, he can, yeah, who knows? I mean, that's the only way that's the only way that it makes sense, and that dog doesn't have several broken limbs. Yeah, I mean, like this Hakeem guy, Hakeem Abdul was. I mean. Whatever his weird situation is, and again, we don't know
At
the
one
initial
point,
thing.
he had Chad's face.
He looked like his name was Blaine.
But it's also like the future, and you saw like in Tijuana, there's like I don't know if it was Japanese writing or whatever, but there was like I think this is the future world where like everyone has moved around.
It's
and
like
everything.
it's like a kind of just a decoupage monoculture.
So even his name
everything,
doesn't really tell you.
Yeah, because he's a white guy. Like, I mean, not to say that there can't be like a lighter complected.
Well, I mean, if you grew up in the country where that's a common name, and like we don't know what this world's like population so I'm just kind of like,
yeah,
I'm gonna assume maybe he started out not a white guy and then
also,
was a white
who
guy.
the fuck knows if that's his real name?
It could be a fake name.
kind of like my friend Kumar McMillan.
Yeah,
none of it makes any sense.
We know a white Kumar.
The Corgi and why they want him will probably come into play again. I don't necessarily know if we'll get. Do you think we'll see a Hakeem again? He's kind of a fun character. I wouldn't mind seeing him again.
I think so because like he can be any character.
Oh
again,
shit! He comes back.
I love a shapeshifter, but like no, like.
But he's stuck in that thing. Like you know, he's like
until he
until he goes to another plastic surgery. I'm like, plastic surgery like change height. What's the plastic surgery? Are they like doing bone transplants and shit?
I mean, now we're in cyberpunk again.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. And he did have like kind of. I remember I did kind of notice on some of his arms and legs like there were bandages like over sections or whatever. So maybe they were doing something. You know.
So maybe his chest is like more OG body.
I guess maybe I took those as like cool sweatbands.
Oh yeah, no, it totally could have been that too. It was just a possibility. Like the a delight. I mean, like I had a good time with this one. Morgan, always good to see some of your older work. You know what I mean? Like on there. So like again, that's never.
I need a turtle hat.
You need a turtle hat now. Absolutely. Okay, we'll see. We'll jump on Etsy and see what the fuck's going on. I wonder if there's some cosplays.
If there isn't, I'm gonna get all
there
over
has to.
that.
You gotta get on it. Absolutely, 100%. So, I'm excited to rip the new one. I'm excited to jump into the third one. I'm digging the fuck out of this show so far, for sure. So, that's what we're gonna do. If you guys want to do the same, and you guys don't want to wait the week that's gonna take for us to put it together, the YT edit, you guys can actually get a hold of episode 3 right now. A week beforehand, before anybody else in the world does, because you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. You can click one of the links in the top pinned comment in the description below. It takes you over to our Patreon. You pony up $5 at the Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our animation coverage, including Cowboy Bing Bong. We hope you guys consider doing that. If you guys can't do that, though, and you still want to help us out, if you guys don't have the money to spend, and you guys still want to help the channel and help people find the channel, the best way to do that is to hit us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We'll check y'all later.